Hi guys, welcome back to It's Mom Time. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make a virtual planner. I said virtual because if I did a calendar on paper, then it would take a lot of time. So let's get started. So for the first slide that I'm doing, it's the days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to Saturday. So the things you see under some of the days, those are just examples on how to use it. So I don't actually have Spanish class and I don't actually do dance. Those are just examples on how to use it. And the black box you see there is before blank. So for example, you can say before Thursday, finish reading this book, or before Friday, finish your project for school, just like that. So you can be reminded. So yeah. And there are a lot of pros to virtual planners because if you make a mistake, it won't ruin the whole thing. You could just delete it. And if you have more than one device and you have Google Slides and all the devices, then it will be with you wherever you go and you don't need to bring pens along the way. So that's really good. So the next slide is the days of the week. Not the days of the week. The whole calendar for March. Yeah, this slide took a lot of time to do. So yeah, I actually have a real calendar, like a paper calendar in my kitchen, so I use that for reference. And once again, I don't have a friend named Millie. So yeah, but daylight saving time begins and St. Patrick's Day, yeah, that's actually happening on those days. If it's not happening in your country, then maybe it's because, different countries, different times, because I live in Canada. So those are the things that's happening. So yeah, once again, this took me a lot of time to do. So there are two things on this slide. For the habit tracker, what you have to do, you have to put a check mark if you did one of those habits, and the goal is to try to do those habits. And the virtual sticky notes are just, just reminders. You put down like study for science test or buy Millie a gift for her birthday. Once again, I don't have a friend named Millie. So yeah, and the good thing is you can always delete it and don't have to waste paper. For this slide, this is called monthly chalkboards. So I rounded it down to 4 things. Monthly goals, so have proper grammar, and for that monthly goal, monthly dates, Millie's birthday, monthly habits, do those habits and get used to them before the next month. And monthly highlights are just things, that happen during that month, interesting things. So example, we got 2 new students and we went to a field trip to the aquarium. So that's pretty good. I do have proper grammar during text and talking. And yeah, so that's something that I don't have to improve. So yeah. So slide 5 and 6 are going to be around the seasons. So for spring and summer, what you have to do, just put down things, like jot down notes on what you want to do during those seasons. And then later you could retrospect it and think about it. And then, make plans for it. If it's a place, attraction, save up money for it, maybe you're going to forget. And when it's that season, you're going to be like, oh no, I forgot. So that's a pretty good thing. And I made this because there's some people that are not organized at all and they want to try to be organized. So this is a great start for you to be organized if you have work and a lot of things to do. Okay, the same thing here, autumn breeze, winter wonderland. Here I want to visit Algonquin Park. I already visited it. We go every October on a weekend, and for Halloween I want to be a witch. Last year I was a witch for Halloween, but I don't want to be a witch again. And for winter I want to go snow tubing. Once again, I actually went snow tubing, so yeah, that was pretty fun. Here I put the days of the week. Here, it's not really specific. Here, just put things, little things or big things you want to do during it. And once again, think about it later in case you forget. So I put finish planner before March and I finished it. I put that because if I finish during the 25th or, the 26th, then there would be no use making it. So I'm glad I made it during early March, so I can have all of March to fill in my calendar. So that's pretty cool. Here I put 4 things: vocabulary words, mood tracker, to do, things to buy. So vocabulary words is if there's new words that you learned, write them there and then try using them. Mood tracker is I put down moods, and here you got to put a check mark on what you're feeling. To do is, just if there are things you have to do, like feed the dog or plant flowers in the garden, then do that. And things to buy, I put markers, dog food, and eggs. So then you can put it on your shopping list, and you won't forget about those things, and it'll keep you organized once again. So I think that's pretty great. So for goals, there are many types of goals, but I rounded it down to these four common, parts of a goal. So social goals, decision goals, hygienic goals, and screen time goals. For decision goals, an example I put is strive to be less indecisive when you make judgments, and I'm actually indecisive in general. Screen time, watch less TV. I watch an average amount, like any person's supposed to, but sometimes I watch a bit more than average, so I'm trying to watch that. And hygienic, brush for at least 2 minutes. I brush for 2 minutes, or sometimes even 3. And social goals, I actually don't have social goals because I'm an extrovert, and extroverts get energy off of being with other people. They feed off of being with other people, so I don't think I have any social goals, but maybe it's like the way I introduce myself, the way I can talk, maybe I can improve on that, but we'll see for later. Here I've got 2 types of dumps. On the left side, the purple square, I've got brain dump. Brain dump is if I got a thought, put it down and then look into it. Project dump, the right side, or the orange side, box, is if I got project ideas, put it down. Example, I put make games on Google Slides. Then if someone's actually doing that, they can look into games and then see, am I going to do it for myself? Am I going to make it as a gift to somebody for their birthday, or, just do it and because you want to see people happy? So yeah, I don't know why I put a garbage can. I thought when you put things in the garbage, it goes to the dump. It's not a really elaborate connection and thought, but I just thought I should have put a notepad and a pen. Every planner needs a quote wall. So I've got a quote wall. I feel guilty because these are quotes people made and put them on Google. So shout out to you guys. I didn't have the time to make a quote, think of a quote, and then make it look nice on editing apps. So I'm really sorry that I used this, and I feel bad because I just copy and pasted quotes and just put them and acted as if they were my own. My favorite quote on this one is "Only surround yourself with people who lift you higher" by Oprah Winfrey. And another quote I like is "Every day is a day you've never seen before." That's not really true because now quarantine is here. My days are sort of repetitive and, boring. But I guess in a way, there are days that I've never seen before. So, yeah. I love the first quote wall a lot that I decided I need another one, because quotes can give you a lot of inspiration and muse, and they can help lift your dampened spirits higher, on days that just feel very miserable and tiring, or just, you're just so bored and you just need muse and inspiration. My favorite one is this one. I'll read it out loud. "Never bend your head, always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye," by Helen Keller. Helen Keller is a girl who is both deaf and blind but achieved great things. And my other favorite one is about body positivity. It says, "I am more than my measurements. My body is my body. I'll call the shots." I think that's really powerful because people do feel insecure about their body, but I don't think you should feel insecure about your flaws. You should try to embrace them and be proud of them. Be proud of who you are. I am very into astrology, so I just put the zodiac signs here. I don't necessarily believe in zodiac signs, and everyone should act like they're zodiac signs. I find it interesting and fun to learn, but when it comes to meeting new people and, you know, they tell me when their birthdays are and then I search up their zodiac signs, I don't expect them to be exactly like their zodiac signs. I mean, it's interesting and fun to learn, but I don't really believe in it. If you're wondering what my zodiac sign is, it's a Libra, and I act somewhat like my zodiac sign, but, you know, not fully like my zodiac sign. So I put one of my interests on the last 2 slides. I put my interests because, you know, just looking at what I like makes me happy. And last but not least is another slide with my interests. So I'm really into art because art just lets you be creative and free and express yourself. So is music. Music falls under art. Art is like the main thing, and then under it falls a bunch of little things. So I really like listening to music and singing along. And then at the bottom, you'll find Ariana Grande. She is one of my favorite singers, and I think her music is just so inspirational. R&B is my favorite music genre. And then on the right, you'll see Alex Russo from Wizards of Waverly Place, one of my favorite Disney shows, because she acts exactly like me. Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of my favorite characters because she's manipulative and she doesn't wait for the hero to, like, you know, get up. She'll strike when they're about to get ready. And Jade West from Victorious, because Jade also acts like me. Seriously, a lot of my personality is made from all 3 of these characters, and that's what I love about all of them. So that's it, guys. This is my virtual planner. I hope you got some ideas on how you'd like your planner. Other than that, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification. Bye! Oh wait, also tomorrow is Women's Day. Happy Women's Day!